Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no place I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. I am Willy Wonka. In the course of my long and spectacular career, I've created more than 200 sensational and original new candy bars, each with a different scent, and each one sweeter, creamier, and more delicious than the one before. I can make chewing gum that never loses its taste, and rich caramels that change color every 10 seconds as they dissolve delectably in your mouth. I have also created the biggest and best candy empire that the world has ever known. But I have no one to leave it to. No one to replace me. No one to make new candy dreams come true when I retire. And the time for me to retire is, alas, already long overdue. Please gather together all the children. I have an important announcement to make. I know, 'cause I was there.
Cause that's the age of chocolate,
With no such style and flair, the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years.
The golden age of chocolate that every child reveres.
But soon I'll be retiring to make way for someone new. Some bright spark I'll be hiring. But who?
But who?
But who?
Whatever your opinion is about me, the chocolate world could not survive without me. There'd be no more chocolate ripples or chocolate tipples, chocolate ruffles or chocolate truffles, chocolate kisses for you young misses, soft and creamy, completely dreamy. The chocolate ices was chocolate ricey, grow and grow and grow. The day that I retire,
No, 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 no. No, Willy Wonka just can't go.
There'll be no more
No
chocolate
more giggles, no more swirlies, no more twirlies, no more bugles. Chocolate troubles grow and grow and grow. The day that we retire, no, 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 no. No, Willy Wonka just can't go.
the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres.
It's a golden age of chocolate history we must answer now.
For the golden age of chocolate
To make life sweeter now.
of Mr. Bucket. And those two very old people, on the other side of the bed, are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. This is Mr. Bucket, and that is Mrs. Bucket. The small boy standing right there is Charlie Bucket, their only son.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. Tell me, what's the chocolate news?
Wonka's got a new bar out.
Fudge Whipple or mallow based?
Mallow with flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters, my. And hi to you two. Been lying in this bed across from you for 17 years now. And you suddenly decide to say hi?
George, she didn't say hi. She said flavor shifters my.
Who's wearing a tie? What do you mean, why? I don't know why.
She didn't say hi, tie, or what. She said flavor shifters my.
Sure, I'd love a slice of pie.
Nobody's having pie, Dad. Just cabbage soup, as always.
Oh. Papa, how many toothpaste caps do you reckon you twisted into place at the toothpaste factory in your life?
As of last night, Charlie, my career total stands at 4,249,876.
That must be your world record.
Close.
I'd love some toast.
Nobody's having toast.
Do you think that maybe one day I might be able to get a job at the toothpaste factory, Papa?
For your sake, Charlie, I hope not.
What kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's gonna work for Mr. Wonka making chocolate bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't you go filling the boy's head with things of candy.
Brandy? I'd love one. He's just a kid. Why would she give him brandy?
She said candy.
I know. She's gonna give the kid brandy.
Candy.
What?
Candy.
No need to yell. I'm right here.
You gotta remember that Charlie's descended from a long line of distinguished candymen.
And women.
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slugworth's spies stole his candy balloon recipe.
Wonka was so angry, he gathered all the workers together and told them, I'm sorry, but you must all go home. And he locked the gates of the factory forever.
But make sure Wonka still makes candies. I can smell them on my way to school.
Yes, but no one goes in and no one comes out.
Shadow workers.
Maybe the undead. Who knows?
Grandpa Joe, you're gonna give Charlie nightmares again.
Charlie wants to play gin?
We're playing gin?
I'm in.
Say, Charlie, run out and see if anybody's done with the newspaper.
Okay, Grandpa Joe, but Mom will have to feed Grandpa George.
Here you are, Pop. Here's cabbage soup.
I thought we were playing gin.
See these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day after lunch with a shiny little case to buy a Wonka bar from the local candy man. The only kid with no nickel is Charlie.
Come on, Charlie. Don't you want some candy?
Not today. I'm on a special diet.
Looks like it's working. Well, I'm gonna pick up something then. I have a nickel.
You've already got a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish it first?
I can't help it. I just love candy. Chocolate, caramel, strawberry, sugar,
Stop it. It
anything.
makes my mouth water.
I can't stop eating sweets.
All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats. You can keep the others.
I'm a wanderer.
When it comes to Willy's
The conqueror.
I hope you take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two. The candy man can. I hope you take a rainbow, wrap it in a sign, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie. The candy man, the candy man, the candy man can, the candy man can, the candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The candy man makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes, you can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie?
Not today, thanks. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Well, looks like your appetite could use a little spoiling. Here, take a few of these. On the house.
Really? Thanks.
You can take tomorrow. makes the world taste good.
Thanks for the candy. Oh yeah, my Grandpa Joe wants to know if you have a pet we love.
Sure, but I'm afraid it's yesterday's. Here you go. What's the world coming to when a family can't even afford a newspaper?
Thanks, see ya.
And the world tastes good cause the candy man thinks it should.
Charlie, come eat.
Here's the paper, Dad.
Well, big chocolate crispy. Will you look at this? Wonka factory to be open to lucky few.
Do you mean people are actually going to be allowed inside the factory?
Read what it says.
Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit his world-famous chocolate factory. These lucky 5 will tour the factory and receive a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Tour the factory?
Lifetime supply of chocolate.
Read on!
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 50 million ordinary candy bars.
That's a 10 million to 1 shot. Wow, I don't like the odds.
The finders of these tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
What are you all talking about?
Wonka's having a contest.
Why would he want a screen test?
A contest.
Who is?
Wonka.
What about him?
He's having a contest.
All right. I'm not deaf, you know.
Those golden tickets could be anywhere. How exciting. I wonder if any of them have been found yet. That paper's a day old.
Charlie, can you imagine winning?
Touring the factory.
Meeting Mr. Wonka?
Seeing for yourself all those undead zombie workers?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate?
1 o'clock already? Charlie, you'd better hurry. You'll be late for school.
It's back to the twists and turns of the toothpaste caps for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bucket. Mwah. Mwah.
Charlie, come here. Remember, we may be starving,
Starving.
we may be poor,
Poorer than church mice.
but the Bucket family always thinks positive.
Charlie.
Yes, Grandpa George?
Come here. Come on over here.
Okay, Grandpa George, what is it?
Charlie, remember, we may be starving.
Yes, Grandpa George.
We may be poor.
We've already done that.
But the Bucket family always...
Thinks positive. I know, Grandpa George, I know.
How do you know I was going to say that?
Well, write it down in purple ink, Charlie. If it's in purple ink, you'll never forget.
That's positive. Ha!
So Mr. Bucket went back to work at the toothpaste factory while little Charlie was off to school. But on the way, he heard some exciting news.
Did you hear? Some kid got the first golden ticket.
Already? When?
Hey, look.
This is Elevator Chart reporting live from Frankfurt, Germany, where worldwide Wonkamania has sales topping 25,000 bars every hour. We're live on the scene where the first golden ticket has been found. Choose the winning family now. Mrs. Poop, may we have a few words?
Der Name ist Bloop. Mit ein G und ein L und ein O und another O und ein P. G-L-O-O-P. Und das ist mein kleiner Liebchen, Augustus.
Tell us about the ticket.
Ja, just knew it just knows it wasn't fun. Das golden ticket. He eats so much candy veggies that it was almost impossible for him not to find one.
Impossible, yeah. So Augustus, tell the folks at home something about you. What do you do? Favorite subjects? Any hobbies?
Yeah, food. Augustus eats food. Lots and lots of food. Yeah.
Eating is his hobby. He's devoted to it. My God, is he devoted?
Critics may say Augustus is a questionable role model for young people given the alarming rise in childhood obesity.
So he's a little fat. What's so wrong with that? It's better than being some sort of hooligan, shooting off their guns and raising their hair. Isn't it a little piggly wiggly?
Jawohl, Mommy dearest. Jawohl.
What I always say, don't I always say, say it with me, my Legion, say it with me. Eat more, eat more, eat more. Good boy, Augustus. Say it again.
Eat more.
Good boy, Augustus. We've been training for this day ever since little smudgy podgy was born.
Training?
Oh yeah, for the young to eat as much as Augustus, he has to be in training from morning to night eating all kinds of zip foods. If it was was the Olympics, Augustus would have the gold medal.
We gave him for breakfast was melons and mangoes and snails, bananas and cream.
It's like a bacon, tomatoes, and mushrooms, and peppers and pampalilli. With coffee, with toast, and with butter, and marmalade, sweet meats, and meat galore.
And what does Augustus do when breakfast's through?
I eat more, I eat more.
He has bratwurst for luncheon, the size of a tartan, and pasta and foie and soup. With lamb chops and stuffing, and duckling and chicken, and bacon and spaghetti and glue. To luncheon, he gets chocolate, water, and dance of a quarter, that's all.
And what does Augustus do when luncheon's through?
I eat more, I eat more. It's fingers, he cooks, we need all kinds of goodies. Like chocolate and pudding, good snack.
Must understand your Augustus is so highly strung, eating helps him relax.
Some have talk about sending in socks. Oh no!
I'm certain does not think he lacks.
Then dinner, of course, it's be a lovely day. Like those roasted stuffed rice on his diet. It's hamburgers, hot dogs, and checkpots or french fries.
If I want them all, they supply it.
Augustus keeps eating,
Eating
until he subsides to the food.
And then when he's finally back on his feet and the candy to get through the door,
and that's why Augustus has lived in the dining room and music dinky was born.
so what does the poor little lad do all night to prevent life becoming a bore?
I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more. I eat more.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. The second golden ticket has also been found. This time on the other side of the world. We're off to our live remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where the world is suddenly sweet for Miss Veronica Salt.
That's Veruca, you imbecile. Veruca, Veruca, Veruca.
So, Mr. Salt, I understand you sweetened Veronica's chances with a little assistance?
I said Veruca, you moron.
Yes, ma'am, I did. Because my daughter Veruca here is a very special girl. Very special. And when she said she simply had to have one of them there golden tickets, see, I went nuts buying Wonka bars by the hundreds.
By the thousands, Daddy. By the tens of thousands.
You're right, baby. I must have bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars. Me? I'm in the nut business. Peanuts, cashews, Brazil, macadamia. If it's nuts you want, I got it. Roasted, raw, plain, or fancy. Folks, go nuts for nuts! Check us out at www.wherenuts.com.
This is about me, Daddy. They want to know about my ticket, not your macadamias.
Right you are, dear. Right you are. Call us now at 1-800-WHERE-NUTS. Major credit cards are accepted.
The tickets, Mr. Salt.
Right. So I bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars, had my factory girls stop selling nuts, and start selling wrappers.
And how many wrappers did Veronica shell?
None, you pea brain. Veruca doesn't do manual labor. We have people for that. And my father will have you fired for mispronouncing my name. Won't you, Daddy?
Whatever you want, Pigeon. Whatever you want. Anyway, after days of shelling chocolate, one of my factory girlies finally found that lousy golden ticket. And I rewarded her by letting her take a lucky piece of chocolate home to her 17 kids. I just didn't have the heart not to. You know what I mean?
How philanthropic.
Daddy, now she's being sarcastic. I want her fired. You hear me?
Sweet.
Fired.
If nuts, don't forget the nuts.
Seems you can't have the chocolate without the nuts. Good luck, Veronica.
It's Veruca.
So after just one day, there are only 3 golden tickets left. Stay tuned for continuous coverage of this extraordinary contest. Let's hope that at least one deserving kid is among the 5. Trout out.
Matilda!
aren't you guys going to school?
School's canceled. Everyone's gone home crazy.
A new shipment just arrived at the candy store. We want to be the first in line. Come on.
No, that's okay. You guys go on without me.
See ya. I'm gonna be first in line.
Sounds like you help me. See you there.
Dad, why aren't you at work? Did they close the factory early?
That's an understatement, Charlie. They've closed it forever. I'm out of a job.
Out of a job?
Yep. The whole factory's moving overseas. It's going to be fully automated now. Toothpaste cap twisting is the only profession I know. Guess you don't need cap twisters when you have robot gizmos.
Don't worry about it, Dad. You never liked that job anyway. Maybe now you can get back into the candy business, like Grandpa Joe keeps saying.
Grandpa Joe likes to dream big dreams, Charlie. But I'm afraid big dreams aren't going to put food on the table. I'm not hungry to tell your mom, Charlie. Things were tough enough when I had a job. But now
I said don't worry about it. Just think positive.
Positive? Why?
Why not? You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think
Positive?
not negative. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think
Positive!
that's more like it. Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me.
You're wasting your time to count the costs. Thinking positive, that comes free. Right, positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, thinking positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Charlie, I've had this much fun since the factory manager cut his tongue in the store conveyor belt. Now let's go home. I'm positive we're having something special for supper tonight.
Leftover cabbage soup?
No, fresh cabbage soup.
Now that's positive.
Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Positive.
Surprise!
Happy birthday, Charlie!
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie.
We already said that.
We did? When?
Give him his present.
Yes, he's very pleasant.
Present, present, present!
Here you are, my love.
It's from all of us.
Go on, boy, open it.
It's a Wonka Whipple Scrumptious Spice My Delight.
The best of them all. Real Whipple, carefully whipped at 2700 RPMs for precisely 62.3 seconds.
Grandpa, please. I thought we agreed to get him an honorific.
Fudge Mellow's the best, and you know it.
Honorific.
Fudge Mellow!
Honorific. And I think he's terrific too. Happy birthday, Charlie.
Mom and Dad, it's Charlie's day.
Go on, Charlie. Open it up.
Yeah, show us what thinking positive's all about.
Now, don't be too disappointed, my darling, if you don't find what you're looking for.
The thing to remember is that whatever happens, you still have the bar of candy.
I thought we were going to get him a bar of candy.
We did. That's what I just said. Bar of candy.
Sure, I'd love a jar of brandy.
Yes, I would
finally changed.
Okay, here goes.
For goodness sake, boy, open it!
Please open it. You're making me jumpy.
You're always grumpy. That woman was born grumpy, but I love her just the same. Come on. Hey, Charlie, open the bar and see if you want.
Well, that's that. Who wants a piece?
We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie.
Come on, Dad, have a piece. You deserve something special after losing your job.
What?
It's not true. Charlie, that's not funny. Tell me it's not true.
We'll starve.
It is true, and we will not starve. Now, what kind of party is this? Hey, let's splurge a little. Put on the radio.
Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little more electricity? Charlie's playing the radio.
Wow, really? This is the best birthday ever.
We interrupt the Orphan Annie radio hour to bring you this important news flash. In the past hour, a third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia. And what's your name, young lady?
Violet Beauregard.
Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. It's not ladylike at all. Remember what your therapist said about you acting out?
I can it, Ma. You clap your jaws even more than I do.
Now, Violet, I do not appreciate that sort of language. Watch your words and ask me nicely.
No problem. Hey, Ma, would you please can it? I'm being interviewed here.
Now tell us, Violet, how did you find your golden ticket?
Normally, I'm a gum chewer. In fact, I adore gum. Love it, love it, love it. I chew gum all day long, except for when I'm eating. Then I take the gum out of my mouth and put it behind my ear like this.
Isn't that clever? She's so clever. She thought of that herself.
Ma, cool it. And when I sleep, I put the gum on my headboard. So in the morning, all I have to do is pop it back into my mouth and start chewing it again.
She thought of that too. So clever.
Sometimes it's a little hard to get started. And one time, it got in my hair. But backing it up, and I went right back on chewing it again. It was a hairy moment, though.
Isn't she just hilarious?
Very witty, Violet. Now tell us about your golden ticket.
Okay, keep your pants on, Philomena. I'm getting to it. So, like I said, I'm a gum chewer normally. When I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum. It was just straight to candy bars. That's how I found my ticket. Now, of course, I'm right back on gum. In fact, I've been working on this piece for over 3 months solid. I've beaten the record set by my best friend, Cornelia Price Medal. Hi, Cornelia. Listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more. Chew on that, Princess Prisnetto.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bar sales have rocketed up to over 200,000 an hour, and this just in, the fourth golden ticket has also been located in Television City, California. Leaving only the fifth and final ticket to be found. We're live at the home of Mike TV, the lucky finder of golden ticket number 4. Here's Miss TV now. Tell us about finding the golden ticket, madam.
Well, you see, Mike and I were.
Cut the chit-chat, Ma. Didn't I tell you never to interrupt? This is the best part. Crack, snap, quack, tid. Did you see that guy die? It was like so totally awesome.
So we gather, Mike now Miss TV about the golden ticket.
Zip it. This next show's a suicide bomb dude. Wait a minute. Freeze frame. It's my cell phone. Talk to me. Hold on. Got on a call. Talk to me.
Mike, would you mind telling us about the...
Dude, can you see I'm busy running the Empire here? Gotta go. Catch you later. Okay, Oprah. What did you want?
Mike, I'd like you to tell our audience how it feels to...
Hold the phone, dude. Check it out. I love this show. Wait, you play the Wii? I'm the best, dude. The best.
Mike has certain focus issues.
So I see. Now, Mike, tell us about the golden ticket.
Yeah, okay. I guess I got the big shiny ticket, dog. Big deal. He's giving up half a day of my favorite TV shows to tour some stupid factory that would probably have crappy cell reception. Forgive me, Upper Baby. Gotta change the channel. Dude, check her out.
Now which school does our latest golden ticket winner attend?
School? Are you joking or just crazy? Who needs school? I looked at that TV and my Game Boy school. Some kids like electric trains and some kids like to use their brains to earn a university degree. I don't share the thirst for knowledge. I don't need to go to college. Me, I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance. Some kids go to Paris, France, and others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single
single thing, 'cause I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids doing it peaceful games, while other kids are useless things like 10 days out of course the jamboree.
While when the kids read books at first, I play Escalating. No one has Nintendo games like me.
Some kids like to fly balloons and play the latest Touch and Kindle. Others want to surf and Waikiki.
I can visit London, Rome, Tokyo, and Lily. Take a spaceship to the moon and back on India. Yes, we can do it all from A to Z. 'Cause I got my computer, and my Game Boy's in the counter. Inside all we can see
On TV, on TV,
on TV. On TV.
Turn that off. I've read enough of those snot-nosed rats.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
She said she spotted rats.
Catch one! Maybe we could eat it.
That's quite enough. We should all go to bed.
Can Grandpa Joe tell me one Wonka story? Just one, please.
All right, but just one, and no zombie worker stories. You need your sleep.
You guys care if Bob tells Charlie a bedtime story? Guess not. I'll help you clean up this bucket.
So, Charlie, have I got a story for you?
What's it about? Pirates? A giant peach? Zombies?
I promised your mom no zombie stories. This one's about a little boy. And it just so happens to be this little boy's birthday.
Yeah?
And this little boy thought he opened all his presents. But guess what, Charlie? There was one more. Look here.
It's a Wonka Nutty Crunch surprise!
Shh!
Where'd you get it?
I have my ways. Now don't forget, Charlie, there's still a teeny tiny million-to-1 shot that this here bar could be hiding.
Fifth and last golden ticket.
Now, what's going on over there?
Pop, what's that in Charlie's hands?
Just a little something for me to Charlie on his birthday. Shh! Keep it quiet. I don't want to wake you up.
What's going on?
I smell chocolate. What are you up to, Joe?
This is between me and the boy. Go on, Charlie, open it.
I can't, I'm too nervous. You open it, Grandpa Joe.
I'll tell you what. We'll do it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing.
A good thing, really. Chocolate's very fattening.
You're right. A lifetime supply of it. Why, you'd be the size of the dome on Capitol Hill.
I wish I'd never heard of candy or a Wonka.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to the smile I used to know? Don't you know your dreams has always been my sunshine? Let that sunshine show.
Come on, Charlie. Don't be too proud. Don't you know tomorrow is your turn? When the days get heavy, never pins and clouds.
Up and Adam, boy. Someday, sweet as a song, Charlie's lucky day will come along. Till that day you've got to hang it strong. Charlie, up on top is right where you belong.
Look up, Charlie. You'll see a star. Just follow it and keep your dreams in view.
Cheer up, Charlie, do.
Come on, Charlie.
Just be glad you're you. next 2 weeks, the weather turned as cold as Willy Wonka's Sub-Zero Choco Ice Cream Supreme. First came the snow, huge flakes drifting slowly down from a steel blue sky. Then came the wind. Inside the house, jets of freezing air came rushing in through the sides of the windows and under the doors, and there was no place to go to escape them. The 4 old folks lay silent and huddled in their bed, trying to keep the cold out of their bones. For the Bucket family, the excitement of the golden tickets was long forgotten. In fact, all they could think about was trying to keep warm and scraping together enough food for yet another long, cold day as winter tightened its grip. Mr. Bucket searched for odd jobs like shoveling snow, while little Charlie Bucket began the long, uphill trek towards school.
Charlie, where's your coat?
I haven't got a coat.
Here, take my scarf. You'll freeze to death.
Thanks. You making your rounds?
I was hoping to, Charlie, but it's just too cold. Trying to get back to the shop before the candy freezes. Help me pack up, would you?
Okay.
Oh, blast! My hand is so cold I can't feel them. Say, Charlie, would you grab that box of nut crunches for me? I don't want them to freeze.
Sure.
Look at that.
A coin lying right here in the snow. A silver dollar. I think you must have dropped this.
Oh, wow, silver dollar. Nah, it's not mine. Why don't you just take it home to your folks?
You think I should? Maybe I should put up a notice.
That coin's probably been buried in the snow for weeks, Charlie. Take it. And take this for being such a good kid.
Really?
Oh, really? You look like you're starving.
So good. A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate and New World light, with subtle overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Thanks. I'd better get to school. Do you think I can have just one more, and this time I'll pay for it?
Sure. I'd give you another one, but the boss is pretty strict about inventory. What'll it be, Charlie, my boy?
I think I'll share this one with my family. Grandpa Joe likes the Whipple Scrumptious Fudgement Delight, and Grandma Josephine likes the Nutterific.
Then you should get the Whipple Scrumptious Nutterific Toy Twisted Combo Bar. Just out. Here you go. I know you're going to share with your folks and all, but you may as well take a little taste first. You know, to make sure you like it too.
On the one hand, you are just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, you're the superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping for the best. Think positive. Think positive. Think positive. Look what happened. See what happened? That's what happens when you're thinking positive. Think positive. I never thought my life could be anything but catastrophe, but suddenly I began to see a bit of good luck for me, 'cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had the chance to shine, never a happy song to sing, but suddenly half the world is mine. What an amazing thing, 'cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden sun up in the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last golden ticket has finally been found, right here in the great city. What's your name, kid?
Charlie Bucket, ma'am.
Congratulations, Charlie Bucket. Your life is about to change.
What would it take to be alive? Now the ticket number 5 is right here in the palm of your hand. What would it take to celebrate? What would it take to label great when every dream, every fact coming into land? Don't it beat the band? Mom, Dad, Grandpa Joe, I found it, the last golden ticket.
Don't tease us, Charlie.
I did, look.
Buy all this chocolate, Charlie. You did it. You did it. Only not terrific.
Oh, wait a minute. The tourists today. I just saw them lining up in front of Wonka's factory. You'd better get moving.
Okay, Charlie, let's wash your face.
Shine your shoes. Are you wearing clean underwear?
Ah, forget. I've been stuck in this bed for so long.
Not you, Charlie.
I'm not Charlie. He is.
Charlie, who'd like to go with you on the tour?
Well, it'd be great if you could all come with me. But if I can only choose one, then it has to be Grandpa Joe.
He's too old. Oh, no, I'm not.
Not you, Joe.
He's too
Oh, who are you calling old? I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. You get me out of bed, China, and race you to the factory. I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say good morning. Look at the sun. I never thought that I would be slapping the lap of luxury, 'cause I have said it couldn't be done.
But it can be done. Yes, it can be done. I never dreamed that I would climb over the moon in ecstasy, but nevertheless, it's better than I'm only about to read the truth, 'cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket.
He's got a golden ticket.
I've got a golden chance to make my way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden day.
Forget to think
That there will be a golden time when fame or its golden blink, unless we have some time. 'Cause you've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket. We've got a golden chance to make our way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden day.
And it's intermission, so you may get up, stretch.
at the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, where history is about to be made. We've been told that Mr. Willy Wonka himself will soon emerge from behind these mysterious gates. It seems something is happening. Yes, here he comes now, the chocolate genius of the century, Mr. Willy Wonka.
In your mind, there's a world of endless fascination. No more fun place to be than your own imagination. You can dream any dream. You can savor every situation. Life in there's a sensational sensation. If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see why. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one. There is no place to go to compare with pure imagination. So go there to be free if you truly wish to be.
Mr. Wonka, may we have a few words?
Certainly. Muckluck, Supercilious, and Pianoforte. Three of my very favorites. Thank you, lovely speaking with you. Come forward, my little friends. Gather around. Welcome to my factory. Augustus Gloop, please step forward.
Here is my golden ticket, Mr. Wonka. Does this mean I can have something now to eat?
He has an applause for the baby and grocery schnauzers.
My name is Veruca Sullivan.
That's your misfortune, not mine. I always thought Groot was some sort of a wart. But you don't look like a wart at all. More of a mole. Or perhaps a bunion.
How ya doing, Wonka? Salt's the name, nuts the game. I'm totally nuts. Nuts for nuts, that is. An operation like yours must go through 1,000,000 nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket?
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have it back after the tour?
Of course you can, my dear. Of course. Violet Beauregard?
I hear you. Here's your ticket.
There's no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But you make gum.
Mr. Wonka asked you to remove your gum out of here. Do we need to negotiate?
Psychobabble, whatever.
Mike TV? Mr. Mike TV and guest, your golden ticket, please.
Hold your own horses a minute, Professor. There's a Geico and a Nike commercial coming up. You don't often get a Geico and a Nike commercial back to back.
I'm sorry. Here's our ticket, Mr. Wonka.
Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike, I'm happy to announce that there's no television reception in the factory.
None?
None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket.
It's Charlie, Mr. Wonka. Charlie Bucket. Here's our ticket.
Hello, Mr. Wonka.
So you're Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence, you finding your ticket at the very last minute of the very last day.
Now see here, Mr. Wonka. Our ticket is as good as...
Pleasure to meet you too, Mr.
Oh, you already know me, Mr. Wonka. Joe Bucket. I used to work for you.
Congratulations. So did I. Well then, let's proceed. We start with a contract. Raise your right hand. I insert your names here.
I, Veruca Sullivan,
Hereby swear not to touch, malign, assign,
touch, malign, assign,
plot, share, tear, or wear none such party the first part under penalty fitting of the grievance, should such grievance occur not valid in all states, these sort of detail objects and made larger than they appear to you, so swear.
we swear.
Not without my lawyer. Let me give him a ring.
No mobile phones. Sign or leave. Good. Now then, are there any questions? Any questions from the children?
Mr. Wonka, how long till we may have our Snapple Augustus' low blood sugar?
Pose with Mr. Wonka right arm. Pose with Mr. Wonka. Oh, wait till I send this to Grandma.
And absolutely no photography of any kind.
Mr. Wonka, just how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka chocolate factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are the luminous lollies for eating in bed at night. And in that room there, the exploding sweets or an enemy start a fight. In this room here is the rock candy mine. They say that it's 3 miles deep. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows to munch when you just can't sleep.
Little room, big room, high rooms, low rooms,
100 candy showrooms, small rooms,
tall rooms, bathrooms, small rooms.
and you'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice creams for a cold day smooth as silk.
Every room are chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare.
Driving rivals to despair, you should see them tear their hair. And all because of
This room here,
And this room here.
and this room here.
And this room here.
and this room here. Oh yes, and that room there.
Is the room getting smaller? Or am I getting taller?
Step center, quickly now. I hate losing you so early in our journey.
Holy crap, is this some sort of joke?
Yes, isn't everything? Stand there in the center. Now, now, now. If you want to see a magic land, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one. Please save me There. It's all candy, all edible, and the chocolate river, every single drop is the finest liquid chocolate known to man.
How much chocolate is in that river?
Well, I'd say there's enough chocolate in there to fill every bathtub and swimming pool in the country. I'd say 5 million gallons. Wouldn't I? And why not? Then again, it could be 5 million and 1.
Hey, Wonka, what are these pipes for?
Once my chocolate has been churned to creepy perfection, these pipes carry its yummy goodness to each and every room of my factory.
Oh, imagine it was hot and cold running chocolate.
Herr Wonka, I want to taste some hot and cold rain chocolate.
No matter how tempting, and isn't it deliciously tempting, you must not, under any circumstances, touch the chocolate.
Look over there. It's some sort of creature. Freeze. Put your hands near where I can see him, Bud.
No need to worry. That, my friends, is a Oompa Loompa. A zombie worker. Not a zombie worker, a refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land.
Now, see here, Wonka, I'm a geography teacher.
Then you must know all about Loompa Land. With its thick jungles infested with horned snobblers and snuzzy wanglers and those wicked old nasty wangdoodles.
Wayne Doodles? There's no such thing.
There certainly are, my dear. And wouldn't a wangdoodle just love to sink her super sharp vicious little fangs into you? Augustus! Didn't I say quite recently that my super special chocolate was never to be touched by human hands, especially yours?
Too late.
Oh, great. He's going to give us cold to millions of people.
It is so good. Oh, I think I'm so glad in Kentucky.
Where'd he go?
He's been sucked under the chocolate.
Look, it's big.
Look, Augustus is in that pipe. That big one.
But not big enough, it seems. Not even adequate for a group-sized pipe.
Augustus den Anruf sein kann sehr instant.
Stop!
He is stuck, Charlie.
Oh mein Gott, in dem Bett, hier ist gestochen. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Augustus!
food.
He'll be much bigger than Marshmallow.
Impossible. That pipe goes nowhere near the marshmallow room. That pipe leads to the strawberry dipping room,
The strawberry dipping room.
where he'll be heated to a temperature of 88 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh.
Or is that Celsius? I do so often mix up the two, sometimes with tragic consequences. In any case, someone will accompany Mrs. Blue to the strawberry dipping room, and when you get there, take a long, sharp stick and start poking around the chocolatey mixing barrel. He's likely to be found in there. But hurry! If you leave him there too long, he could be poured into the fudge boiler. That would be a tragedy.
Oh.
Could damage the machinery.
Oh, but Augustus would be damaged too. Oh.
Frau Blue, Augustus was damaged a long time ago. The rest of the tragedy, as far as I'm concerned, would be the wasted chocolate. Goodbye, Mrs. Blue, and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow closely as we continue with our tour.
As much as an elephant eats, but are you at getting terribly fat?
What do you think will come of that? Oh, I don't like the look of it. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like me,
We are now going to make the next part of our journey by boat. Please step up and in. Watch your step. Violet, do not make the boat. You'll only make the ship sticky.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I just love your hat. It really sets off your eyes. But of course, you have great taste. You know, I would simply adore a pink candy boat and maybe one of those sweet little Oompa Loompas to drive it for me.
Okay, I know when it's time to get out the old checkbook. Name your price, Wonka, and don't take on too much of a boat ride. A little joke there, get it? You may be my nuts one day.
A bad parent says what?
What?
I said, a bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly.
Hey Wonka, where the heck are you taking us?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and froing, slowly getting vertigo. To the south the wind is blowing, to the north there may be snow, to the west the moon is glowing, to the east the cock may crow. Since we show no signs of slowing, someone must know where we are, but no destination's showing, so it's all a bit bizarre.
Though our mood is easy going, we must cease to dilly-dally.
It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe. Quite apart from our not knowing, it's the only way to go. Here we are in the inventing room. This is the nerve center of my entire factory. All of my most secret inventions are cooking and simmering in here. Ta-da! The everlasting gummy gourmet gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Gum.
The most dazzling gum in the world.
Gum? Oh no.
An entire gourmet meal without any of those nasty calories.
Gum.
Unfortunately, it's not perfected yet, so we must not chew it.
I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. To own one stick of lifelong gum and all lifelong to chew it. I chew it all through childhood, I chew it when I wed. If I survive till 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here's much better than that one. This gum here is a 3-course dinner. Pea soup, roast beef, blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner, even after a 3-course dinner.
That gum is so light. It's delicious. And it really does taste like pea soup. Oh, and the roast beef. Fantastic. So tender and juicy.
But the blueberry ice cream.
I'll bet it's to die.
That's what I'm worried about. The dye.
Violet, you're so busted. That gum is gonna do it.
Her candy face gone down the drain.
I told her not to chew it.
Too late, Willy, that's to do it, 'cause I know just how to do it. There is no need to poo-poo it. All I have to do is do it.
Violet, it's so bad for you.
No, Violet, you're turning blue. Violet, what you gotta do to stand there singing in the blue?
Yeah, she's turning blue, it's true. Oh, Violet, you are now my blue.
Running loud, you know I do it. Too very blue, it's bad as do it.
How delightful. 3 good little children left. Or right. Or wrong. We'll see.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be all right, or will she always be a blueberry?
Very probably. At least I hope so. It's a shame, really. She showed such promise as a gum prodigy. Come along. There's so much sea to mourn. Stop. Reverse that. Ah, I quite forgot about this room. It's the fizzy lifting drink room.
Bubbles? Do they taste like candy? Mr. Wonka, sweetie, I want bubbles that taste like candy.
Actually, the bubbles taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that is quite remarkable.
What do they do, Wonka?
Use 1 sip of my fizzy lifting drink and you will float on air.
Float on air? Whoa.
Unfortunately, my legal advisors have forbidden our taking of even the tiniest taste. Something to do with air traffic control. Oh well, come along, I have more exciting things to show you.
Where's Mr. Wonka and the kids?
They've left us behind.
Uncle Joe.
Well, what's that?
Try it.
Who's there? Hello?
Try it. Try it.
Should we? Well, I suppose one tiny taste wouldn't do any harm. Ooh. I'm flying sensational as flying.
Thrilling, fulfilling, and higher educational as flying.
It's inspirational
And recreational
trying. Way, way up there in midair to be touching the sky.
Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
Bumping your head on the ceiling so high up above. It's so appealing, I'm reeling at my death defying. Flying, I love.
There is no high that's as high as the high I am trying.
Flying,
Oh, what's that sound, Charlie?
I don't know, it's getting louder though. We better float down.
Look up, Charlie. It's a fan. It's sucking us up. Try and float down.
I can't.
Try, Charlie, try.
I can't.
It's gonna cut us to bits.
Think positive.
I can't.
Think.
Wait, burping is the answer.
Burp. Oh, how I love to burp.
People burp from Atlanta to Antwerp.
From John Wayne to Wider.
Just like birds love to chirp.
Every guy loves to be URP. Happy birthday to me.
You see, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of psychoactive components. The primary chemicals being dopamine and caffeine. If you'll just follow me this way. Charlie, do try to stay with the group.
Good, Dad.
We wouldn't want you to float away now, would we? And then we have the knot group.
Good, Dad.
Thus explaining their enormous similarity to squirrels. These squirrels can remove
Bad.
their from the shell in one piece, while at the same time sort the good nuts
Good,
from the
Dad.
bad.
They're so adorable. Here's Squirrely.
Dad.
Now, whatever you do, do not disturb the squirrels. They are in training.
Good,
See
Dad.
here, Wonka. I want a squirrel. With
Bad.
I get.
Right. Checkbook's ready. Good, Dad.
I want a squirrel and a New Paloopa. I want a squirrel and a New Paloopa and a pink candy bone. And while we're at it, I want to feast. I want to feast. Cream buns and donuts and fruitcakes and donuts so good you can go nuts. Give up to me. Now, I want to ball. I want to party. Big macaroons and a million balloons and performing baboons and give them to me. Now, I want a party with roomfuls of laughter. I want a ton of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I'm after, I'm gonna scream. I want the works. I want the whole works. Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises of all shapes and sizes. And I don't care about
She wants the world. She wants the whole world. She wants to lock it all up in her pocket.
It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me now.
She wants today. She wants tomorrow. She wants to wear them like jewels in her hair.
And I don't want to share them. Give them to me now. I want to ride in a fine crystal carriage. I want each day to be spring. And when the time comes to think about marriage, I want a king.
She wants the stars up in the heavens. Venus and Saturn arranged in a pattern.
Can't wait to wear that on my brow.
Don't
Why? Where does that chute lead to?
That particular chute leads to the garbage incinerator. But don't worry, there's a chance it may not be lit today.
A chance?
Yes, we see it's generally only lit every other day. I can't remember if today is a burn day or not. Guess we'll find out. It's a shame, really. She was so deliciously bossy, self-centered, thoughtless, and uneducated. Would have made a wonderful politician. Ah well, onward and upward, backward and forward, off we go. Please exit this way. I'll be with you in a moment.
What is this place? Some sort of television studio?
Oh, you're all familiar with how television works.
Yeah, big deal. What's this thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear.
I said, what's this thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear as well.
What's the loopy-doopy doing?
Well, you see, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you can send a picture of me on television, why not a candy bar?
That's impossible.
It's very possible. Imagine sitting at home watching TV when somebody's commercial. Try a Wonka bar. Try it now. And poof! There it is. A simple touch of that switch right there. Unfortunately, it's not been properly tested. Therefore, no one must touch it.
Hey, watch me! I'm gonna be on TV!
I told you not to touch.
That's your first mistake, fool. I'm gonna do it again and again. Put me down, put me down. I'm gonna be on TV.
He's completely unharmed.
I'm harmed. He's 6 inches tall.
Yes, well, that is a problem. But small boys can be very springy and stretchy, you know. Ah, the taffy pulling machine. That ought to do it.
How far do you think he'll stretch?
Who knows? Could be miles.
My baby!
I've got another puzzle for you. Loompa, loompa, doopity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get from a cup of tea?
Three,
And in the left, and just like you are.
three,
Why don't you try simply reading it?
but or could you just not do it?
Through the door.
You'll get no. You'll get no commercial. Loompa, loompa, doopity-dee. Turn off the TV and you'll be a star. You will live in happiness too. Life is loompa, loompa. Loompa, loompa, doopity-dee. Doobity-doo.
Well then, thank you both very much. I'm sure you can find your own way out.
You mean that's it? what about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Ah, yes, that. A lifetime supply of chocolate. Each of the children will receive their chocolate. Other than that, this day has been a total waste of time and chocolate. Good day, Charlie Bucket, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka. Just a moment. Mr. Wonka, I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. I tasted the fizzy-looking drinks, and I broke the rules, and I'm very sorry, but thank you for a wonderful day and the most wonderful tour of your factory. It was better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie, you did. You just did it.
Did what, Mr. Wonka?
See here, Mr. Wonka. It wasn't Charlie, it was my fault. I was the one who suggested we taste the fizzy lifting drink.
So you are both to blame. But I haven't got time for that now. I created this entire competition with just one purpose in mind. To find the perfect person to make your 10 dreams come true.
I don't understand.
This whole thing was a test of character, Charlie. I carefully selected each of the rooms that would tempt our golden ticket winners. You, Charlie, did something quite remarkable. You gave in to temptation, you were smart enough not to get caught, and yet you admitted your guilt. Now come on, pick up the pace. We've got lots of planning to do.
Does this mean we're in trouble, Mr. Wonka?
I'm not, but you could be. Time will tell. You'll find it's always a matter of time before we find ourselves in some good old-fashioned life-threatening trouble. Alright, here we are. Press that button.
This one?
No. That one.
Where are you taking us, Wonka? I thought the tour was over.
Oh, that tour was pure theater. Nothing but cotton candy and treacle designed to test each candidate. Our tour is just beginning. Charlie, press that button way up there. No, not that one. That one. Hold on tight. We're going up and out. Up and out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'd love to, Mr. Wonka, but I can't leave my mom and dad and Cousin Joe and Grandma Josephine.
don't have to. That's all been taken care of. Look.
Mom! Grandma! Grandpa! What does this mean, Mr. Wonka?
It means your entire family can live with you here at the factory. So now what do you say, Charlie?
I say... Yes, Mr. Wonka. I would truly, positively, absolutely love to.
Now Charlie makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes.
We will help you eat the dishes.
Who can take a sunrise? Sprinkle it with dew. Cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two.
Charlie can.
I know that he can.
We know that he can. We know that he can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
And the world tastes good, 'cause the Candyman thinks it should.